Good morning, students. We are discussing our fifth unit. We are at the end of our unit. Here, there are few more problems to solve. Let's check. What is the first problem? This is your first question. School bus. Sabu counted the number of students in the school bus. 6 seats on the right with 3 student seats. 5 seats on the left with 2 students each. 4 including myself are standing. What is the total number of students in the bus? In the next stop, students go down from 2 seats on the right and 3 seats on the left. Now, how many students are left in the bus? This is our first question. Let's look what is the answer here. From our question, in the bus there are 6 seats on the right side and 5 seats on the left side. And Sabu counted the number of students in the school bus. On the right side, there is only 3 students are sitting. Only 3 students are sitting. And on the left part, there is only 2 students who are sitting on the seat. Then he is saying that 4 including myself are standing. So here total number of students who are sitting is here 3, here is 2 and here 3, total number 5. Then he is saying 4 including myself. Including Sabu also there is 4. So number of students is 3 here. Then only 3 plus Sabu gives 4 as our result. So total number of students on that bus is 8. Okay. Then if we again arrange them like this. And from the next stop, students go down from 2 seats on the right. From the right side, 2 students get down from the bus. Then 3 seats on the left. From here, 3 students are get down. If one of the students is placed here, 3 students also get down from the bus. Then we want to find out how many left in the bus. How many left in the bus? Here is only 1 student and here is there is no student. So 1. Then here is total number 8. 8 minus 1, 7. So 7 plus 1. 8 students are on the bus at present. Okay. Total we get 8. Then 2 from the right is get off. Then 3 from the left is also get off. Then we get how many left in the bus. Here total number of students is 4. This is your next question. I bought 6 packets with 3 biscuits each. What is the total number of biscuit? Here on a 1 pack there is only 6 biscuit. 3 biscuit. Here bought 6 packets with 3 biscuits in each. We want to find out total number of biscuits. That is 6 plus 6 plus 6. Or we can add it as 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. 3 added 6 times because for a 1 packet there is only 3 biscuits. And we can write it as 6 into 6 multiplied with 3. Or 3 is added with 6 times, or we can say 6 added with 3 times. When we find the answer of these 3, we get the same result. When we add 6 in 3 times, we get the result 18. So, there is 18 biscuit total. This is your next question. When the teacher divided the students into 5 groups of 4 each. Here there are 5 groups with 4 students each. Okay, in each group there is 4 students. Then one student was left out. When they were divided into 4 groups of 5 students, then also one student left out. What is the total number of students? Here there are 5 groups with 4 students each. So total number of students is 20. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, we get 20, or 4 into 5 is 20. And again it's saying that they were divided into 4 groups of 5 students. Here also 4 into 5 we get 20. From each group, one student is left out. Then here it is 19. Then here is also it is 19. Okay. Then we want to find the total number by adding these two results. 19 plus 19, which is equal to 38 students in all. Moving to the next one. When 5 benches were occupied, each by 5 students, 5 were left out. How many students? First, there is 5 benches. In each bench, there is 5 students. So, 5 multiplied by 5 means 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. 5 added 5 times, we get 25. From that, 5 were left out. So, remaining children is 25 minus 5, which is equal to 20. So, 20 children are remaining there. Then, again they are asking, if each bench is to be occupied by 5 students with no one left out, then how many benches are needed? There are 20 students. In one bench, there is 5 students. If there are 5 students, we need to find out how many benches are needed. Here, one bench contains 5 students. One bench contains 5 students. We want to find out the number of benches. We will get total 20. Which number multiplied by 5 gives 20 as our result? Yes, it's 4. Or 5 added with 4 times, it gives result 20. So, 4 benches is needed for occupying these 20 children there. Clear? This is your homework question. Ragi bought 4 notebooks and 6 pens. Cost of a notebook is 6 rupees and that of a pen is 3 rupees. For her brother, she bought 6 pencils, each costing 2 rupees, and 4 notebooks costing 5 rupees each. If she gave 100 rupees to the shopkeeper, what amount did she get back?